So let's start with the S&P 500 intraday chart. Green across the screen for the whole day. A significant uplift, of course, from yesterday. And it was a very positive morning, getting to the highs of the day around about lunchtime. We have sold off in the afternoon, but nonetheless, we are set for a positive close for all three of the major indices. Let's look at the other indices. You see the Nasdaq leads the charge. It's up about 0.7, 0.8% to the S&P's 0.35. The Dow's up just 0.3. The Russell just about in positive territory, but is, of course, the laggard of the four major indices today. If we have a look at the sectors to see how that's performing today, communication services continues its positive debut week. It's up about 0.9%. Technology is up there too, and the consumer discretionary sector doing well. Utilities, surprisingly, topped the list, up a 4%. Materials down. The only meaningfully negative sector down 1%. The financials, consumer staples, also in the red. Just bringing in Seema, Mody to discuss the story of the day. Also, just going to show you the dollar before we do that, because the dollar having a bounce back today. It had been soft of late despite the rate hike yesterday, but there it is over a week. But today itself up 0.8%, Seema.
And a lot of that having to do with that better than expected data we got out this morning. But what's interesting is that despite the move in the dollar, emerging markets, 7 days of gains. U.S. stocks on pace to close higher as well, snapping a 3-day losing streak for the Dow. Also, would just point out that BlackBerry reports tomorrow, and we did get a number of consumer giants reporting today that had negative earnings, disappointing earnings. Conagra, Philip Morris actually cutting its 2018 guidance due to these emerging market headwinds. So potentially a challenging earnings season coming forth, and that, of course, is something that investors are keeping a close eye on. Personal consumer expenditure price index, that's tomorrow, of course, the Fed's favorite gauge of inflation.
We should also see if we can bring up Apple or Amazon, because the Nasdaq, as we mentioned, leads the charge in terms of the big sector, the big indices, and Apple's performance due to an upgrade up about 2.2% has had a big impact on that. There goes the bell. The Dow's just slipped again, up 52 points at the close, but is higher, of course, and up about 0.3% for the S&P. Nasdaq up 0.7. Ring the bell. Here at the big board, RA Medical Systems at the Nasdaq, Sutro Biopharma.